Good evening, folks, and welcome to our varsity basketball game between the Westhill Warriors and the Cazenovia Lakers. I'm Ben Whiteman, here with Sebastian Giebers.
Hello.
And we want to thank the 6 of you for joining us tonight, and hopefully we'll pick up some other viewers as we go along. And it'll be an interesting game. Westhill is coming into this matchup 8-1, and Cazenovia coming in 5-4. And the 4 losses have been 4 out of their last 5. So yeah, they started 4-0.
Yeah, on a bit of a slump right now.
So the player to keep an eye on for Westhill is going to be number 34, Eli Prince. And hopefully I can get his name right consistently as we go along. This guy has been lighting it up all season. Through 8 games, he already has 211 points on the season. Far and away their leading scorer. And he's also very close to leading them in rebounds. He's second in rebounds, so Lakers are going to have a tough time containing him tonight. And over on the Cazenovia side, keep an eye on number 1, Ben Bianco, 1,000-point scorer for the Lakers. He eclipsed that plateau last season and leading them in his senior year. And also keep an eye on number 3, Edmund Richardson, who has really come along as the year has progressed. Last year in the spring, we had this joke of him being the canary in the coal mine because the Lakers had this weird pattern where when Edmund scored above 10, they won, and if the other team could keep him in the single digits, the Lakers would lose. Well, Edmund has just exploded this year. He dropped 32 points on one of the Syracuse science schools last month. And so Lakers are less one-dimensional than they've been in years past, but we'll see if it's enough against this powerful Westhill team.
Yeah, it's always tough to come into a slump against one of the better teams that you can possibly play. So we'll see if the Lakers can get a win here. You almost wonder if it would snap them out of it and maybe get them riding high for a little bit.
Yeah, this would be a huge win if the Lakers could pull it out, but it's going to be tough. Westhill's only loss is to North Syracuse, so a significantly larger school than them. They are good. All right, we'll go down to the court for the pregame ceremonies and rejoin you at tip-off.
I spent most of my Saturdays with you. It was great. That's how I got all my homework done.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Cazenovia High School Buckley Gym for tonight's boys varsity basketball game between the Westhill Warriors and your Cazenovia Lakers. Please have tonight's game be a demonstration of proper sportsmanship, enthusiasm, and mutual respect for all participants and of the game and the officials. We now ask that you please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. introduce the starting lineups for tonight's game, starting with the visitors, the Westhill Warriors. At guard, junior number 1, Jack Hayes. At guard, junior number 12, Jackson Goodness. At guard, junior number 15, Eli Welch. At forward, a senior, number 24, Colin Shield. At guard, a junior, number 34, Eli Prince. Westhill coached by John Connell. And now, the starting lineup for your Cazenovia Lakers. At guard, number 1, senior captain, Ben Bianco. At guard, number 2, senior captain, Cooper Wilmot. At guard, number 3, junior, Edmund Richardson. At guard, number 15, junior, Bobby Livingston. And at forward, number 23, junior, Kyle Kerr. At heavyweight coach Chris Butler, assisted by Scott Colby and Cody Adams. Tonight's officials, Patrick Owens, Dan Greenwald, and Nick Vecchio.
All right. Kind of sounds like we have someone sitting close to our floor cam today. So it's a good crowd. It's going to be Karaher taking the tip for the Lakers. The lone forward. Lakers starting with a small ball lineup tonight.
Eli Prince will win the tip for Westhill.
Sebastian, here in the early going, who do you think is going to lead the scoring for Caz?
My prediction would probably be Edmund Richardson. He's scored quite a few points already this season, and I could see him having a good game today, even though he's going up against a good team. And the Warriors take the lead here.
Lakers certainly will need that. I'm going to go with the tried and true Ben Bianco with the ball there.
I could see that. He does have the experience that perhaps Richardson does not, even though Richardson has been here for a while.
Good rebounding for the Lakers here in the early going.
And a good shot by Livingston, but doesn't quite fall where he would like. And with the three-pointer, that is good by Jackson Goodness.
Jackson Goodness. Second leading scorer for the Warriors after Prince.
And that shot by, I believe it was Bianco, didn't quite fall.
Yeah. Those are the shooters for the Lakers. It'll be Bianco, Richardson, Livingston. We're going to get a quick timeout for the Lakers here.
So an early timeout is Westhill already hitting a couple big shots that I think will make a big difference in this game, momentum-wise, especially early. Yep. Lakers want to start early here.
Here's a quick replay. It was Goodness again with that second three. So he's already up to 6 points in this game.
He had a lot of time to take that shot. It kind of seemed reactionary defense by the Lakers, and they were left. Westhill was left unprotected largely.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's a side effect of Prince having the dominant season that he's having. He'll draw a lot of attention from the defense, and that'll create opportunities for the other guys.
Yeah. Because each player you drag over, that leaves another person wide open, perhaps. And a good interception. Great interception and nice layup for Jack Hayes there.
Yeah. And here comes Prince. Drive right through all the Lakers, but won't get the shot.
Westhill quickly with 10 unanswered points against the Lakers. Interesting to see how the Lakers decide to respond here.
Yeah, Warriors have a lot of blowouts on their schedule among the 8 wins.
Well, we'll hope that this isn't like that.
Here goes Richardson inside.
Great stand-up defense by number 15, Eli Welch for the Warriors.
Yeah, a couple strong Elis on that Warrior team. Here's Bianco going inside, kicks it out to Caraher.
Caraher didn't expect that one. Bianco with the 3, no good. Bianco leading the Lakers in 3-pointers made.
Yeah, and if those of you who've seen Bianco in the past, that was well beyond the arc, but that's not particularly deep for him. He hits those shots often. Oh, denied. That was Welch again.
The Warriors continue standing tall here, even after the Lakers have some vicious attacks. Caraher with a good defensive stand and a good rebound there.
Yeah, he's almost certainly going to lead the Lakers in rebounds in this game.
Hayes tries to bully his way through, and I think he drew the foul. They're gonna say that was Wilmot with the foul.
Yeah, that's probably good, because I didn't think there was much contact there between him and Richardson. Wow, very contested 3 by Prince there.
Wilmot on the edge.
Nice drive for Bianco. Rolls off though.
And the Warriors continue putting points on the board here.
Yeah, another one for Jackson Goodness. Gavin Wagner into the game for the Lakers. He'll take a 3.
Doesn't quite land.
Goodness with the rebound, taking it up himself. Dishes it out to Prince. Inside to Welch. And that'll trickle out of bounds.
So Paul Mitchell will be introduced in exchange for Edmund Richardson. Warriors also making a couple of substitutions here.
Bianco lost it. Almost had it back, but able to get it to Prince, and he will dunk.
Great dunk by Eli there.
Clip that one for the highlight reel. I'd be curious if how many dunks he has on the season.
Bianco with two for the Lakers. Finally gets them on the board after going in a 14-point drought there.
Yeah, opens up the scoring. Looks like I'm in the lead on our bet.
Edmund will pick it up, don't worry.
Yeah. I'm sure he will.
I think the bet should be whoever loses has to get Gavin's haircut.
Oh, what a bet. I don't know. I got the... I got the shortness down, but you got the blonde highlights, so you'd have to like dye it backwards. we don't have a commentator cam tonight, but maybe during one of the timeouts we'll turn the main cam around, do a little cameo.
Yeah.
All right, fans, don't forget.
So in pregame we were talking about doing another bet. We were going to try to guess who Westhill's second leading scorer is going to be, assuming Prince is the leading scorer.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Hayes on this one. I'm not really confident because I don't know too much about the team, but I picked based on name, so
Yeah,
we're going with
starting
Hayes.
guard. So my guess is going to be a little interesting because in pregame I wrote down Jackson Goodness, number 12, who he's got a lot of points. The only problem for my bet is that right now he's the number 1 leading scorer, not the second leading scorer for the Warriors. So I'm going to need him to cool off a bit or someone else to step up.
And if you're interested to see what that haircut would look like, it'd be on number 11 in white, in case you couldn't tell which one we were talking about.
Maybe during the next time out we'll zoom in, give you a good look. It's actually got patterns in there. It's nice to see Gavin on the court. He had some injuries last year, broken finger that he played through, so it's nice to see him like 100% for a change.
Yeah. Especially with such a small roster for the Lakers, you really need everyone to be at their 100%.
Yeah, Lakers tend to run small sometimes. This one isn't as small as last year's girls roster. They only had 2 subs. The Lakers at least have 4.
Wagner there with the 3-pointer.
So he's now the team's leading scorer. What happens to our bet if neither of us win? What happens if
Then we
someone
both
from the-
have to get the...
I do not want to lose this bet. I'm going to need Ben Bianco to step up.
That's Cazenovia foul. His first, number 15, Bobby.
The Warriors coach really getting pepped up here. It's interesting to see the different sides to coaches at the high school level. Some are very quiet and more pensive, while others are, well, loud and commanding.
Yeah, Coach Bubble generally very chill during games.
But you can see the contrasting aspects of these two coaches.
He will get animated in practice sometimes, so it's in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked.
Meanwhile, here's a drive from Prince, kicks it out.
So the Warriors will go out of bounds there. Lakers gonna get possession here.
Yeah, and you know, it looked really bad when the Lakers started down 12-0, but they've cut the lead a little bit, got it down to 6.
But here it may go down to 8, and the dunk no good. A little too showy, maybe.
Got it on the second try, though. Oh, yeah. With that length, huge advantage. Nice rebound there for Mitchell. Oh, Bianco denied hard.
Yeah, that was a rough hit. He did draw the foul,
They're gonna
though.
call a foul.
Yeah, I don't see in a sport like this how you can get away with that type of defense. Not necessarily malicious, but didn't look good.
Yeah, let's see if we can. We won't have time to get the replay before he takes the free throw. First shot's no good.
So Edmund Richardson coming on in exchange for Gavin here.
Hits the second.
I need Edmund to step it up a little bit here.
Well, there's your boy Hayes. Going for the assist though.
Bianco with the buzzer beater.
What a shot.
Well, I should feel elation for that. I feel more nervous after that shot. So that's the end of the first period. Lakers have done really well to come back into this.
Yeah, it looks bad starting off, but there's the dagger to end the quarter. What a shot from Bianco.
So the Lakers really back into this, and it's a 3-point game. It's all of a sudden quite interesting. Westhill went up, what, 10-0 early?
I think it might have even been 12-0 before the Lakers got on the board.
So it's, yeah, this is an impressive comeback that the Lakers have going for them right now, led by Ben Bianco.
And we'll see if they can keep it up. I think that the hard thing is, rarely does a team go cold for the whole game. So yeah, they've managed to cool off Westhill shooters for now.
Yeah.
But
well, we know they do have the capability of doing that. So the question is, can they maintain that for long enough to possibly get a win out of this?
yeah, I think one thing I like from scouting the box score is you don't want your team to get too one-dimensional. Like, last year there were times where it seemed like no one but Bianco could do anything, and so he had to try to be Superman. And so it's nice to see more balanced scoring from the Lakers this year. And, you know, coming into the game, Westhill has that one guy who's really killing it, which is great. But if the Lakers can shut him down, the question is who steps up.
That three-pointer is no good. As Paul Mitchell comes up with it.
He's had a couple good rebounds tonight.
Bianco holding it for a second before dishing it to Richardson. Richardson to Bianco. Bianco with the three, it's good.
That's 13 for him tonight.
My odds are not looking good here.
Yeah, it's 13 for Bianco, 3 for Wagner.
0 for Richardson.
Yeah, Richardson's in the tie with all the other Lakers.
So Westhill back with the lead. Bianco looking for another three here to respond.
Karaher setting a pick. Bianco opts to go the other way, trying to pass to Karaher. Nice concentration by Kyle to get a hold of it.
Kyle with the three. No good.
That'll be rebounded by Hayes. Hayes is going to drive it all the way and then be denied by Karaher right at the end.
That looked like a very uncomfortable landing.
Yeah, are they going to put him on the line? Looks like
They are.
Yeah, looks like they're lining up for that.
All right, so maybe I'll win one of these.
To the line for 2, Jack Hayes.
So he's got 2 free throws here, looking to distance the Warriors a little more here. Though he misses the first one. So no matter what here, the Lakers will still be within a score of Westhill, even if he makes this next one.
Going for his first points of the night is Hayes.
And it's good.
He's got it. Richardson takes advantage of the pick this time. Still comes up a little short. The Lakers with the rebound. Nice hustle there. Kicks it out to Bliss, Richardson. Richardson's going to draw a foul. They're going to call it on the floor, though.
Yeah, he wasn't really too close to shooting when he was fouled. I think that last shot was just to maybe warm himself up.
Hey, maybe if the ref's kind of sleeping, you can convince him that that was the real shot. That's going to be picked off. Richardson comes up empty again. Here's
And the
Hayes
shot
with
by
an open
Hayes.
three.
No good. Maybe I
Good
cast a
hustle
jinx
from
on
Richardson.
everyone.
A little too far ahead. Had it in Laker hands briefly, but Bliss couldn't hang on to it.
So both offenses at a bit of a stiff point in the match.
Yeah, shots just aren't falling. I like the hustle, though.
Yeah. I feel like the lower scoring games are typically the ones where you see more aggression and more of that hustle, more of that 100% by every player.
Another shot from the arc by Caraher.
He's more of an inside man, so it's interesting to see him shooting from so far out.
Yeah, I wonder if there's something Coach Bubble saw on tape, because we've been seeing them take a lot of threes. It opened up with Livingston taking 2 back-to-back. Bianco's had a bunch. Wagner had one earlier.
We'll see if it pans out for them because they're in a bit of a slump. After Bianco went on that high streak, it's been kind of still water.
It does kind of make sense. Westhill has the height advantage, so I can see why the Lakers would want to attack them on the perimeter instead of going inside.
In reality, their only rebounder in the middle would be Caraher, but we've seen him so much on the outside that you're not going to get that much.
Yeah, and props to Paul Mitchell for coming in and grabbing some rebounds too while he was in the game. It's 5 points now for Prince, going for 6. Hits it.
So Westhill take a 5-point lead here. Perhaps getting into a groove, but still very slow by both teams. We'll see if Lakers can't respond here.
Here goes Wilmot, loses it.
Missed dribble, but he regains it. And that will go Caz way, as Wilmot will take the throw.
Nice hustle there.
And
both
in comes
teams, really.
Livingston, and out goes Jimmy Lorden. Richardson dribbles
Richardson
off his
loses
foot.
it too. Lakers having some trouble at point. Nice recovery for Edmond, though.
Great recovery as he gets himself on the board, and now it is a 3-point game once again. And Wilmot, I believe that is, with the steal, and draws the foul. And that play, I think, has just drawn the crowd right back into this game.
Yeah, that's a foul on Prince that he really didn't need to take. Just his first, so Lakers fans can't get too excited, but he will head to the bench nonetheless. So we'll see if the Lakers can take advantage.
Livingston almost loses it, but he does well to maintain possession. Caraher with the pick, or the screen.
Hayes versus Caraher. He'll kick it out right back to him.
And 3 more points for the Warriors.
Yeah, Jackson Goodness again. So he's up to 11 points. He's got just under half of the Warriors' scores. Not looking good for my second leading scorer at that. Here comes Hayes.
With 2 points there.
Drops it.
And it is an 8-point game now.
He's up to 5. Richardson on the other end. That's going to be a kick on Westhill.
Almost unfortunate for Westhill there, as that was kind of a reactionary kick more than anything, I think.
Yeah, it gives the Lakers a chance to reset.
But Livingston throwing it out of bounds, a miscommunication between him and
Jacob Arnold.
Jacob Arnold, yeah. Just came in the game, I think.
It's going to be Trevor Young taking it up. Young, one of 2 sophomores. You might say he's the young guy on the Warriors team.
Oh my God. There's always a pun out of you, isn't there?
Oh yes, I'm very punny.
Oh my God.
Jack Goodness wheels another one. That's going to put him up to 13.
Edmond driving inside, and he's fouled on the way up. I think he'll go to the line for that.
I'd be disappointed if he didn't go to the line for that one.
Yeah. So he could possibly narrow this game down to an 8-point game at best. At worst, it would remain a 10-point game.
Crowd oddly silent for the Lakers free throw.
Well, I think you want to let him focus more than anything. I think you only get really rowdy when the other team has one and you're trying to
That
get him
would
to
be
jump.
the way to do it.
Richardson's second is good.
It's up to 3. That was Kamari Lewis driving inside.
So Westhill taking command of the game once again after the Lakers did have a good stand for a while, but starting to be slowing down a little bit. Livingston with a couple points.
Yeah, you almost wonder if Prince being on the bench is almost an advantage for Westhill.
Yeah, because if with him on, you know that you've just got to press him and you can shut down most of their gameplay.
Yeah, another nice shot by Lewis there.
Livingston on it again.
Bianco with a 3, nails it. He's up to 16.
We did say the bet was the second highest scorer, right? Second highest of
For
Cazenovia.
Westhill, second highest for Westhill.
No, from what I remember, it was second highest for Caz too.
Oh boy, we'll have to go back to the replay and check that one.
Cazenovia foul number 3. Edmund Richardson, his first. To the line for 2 shots. Jack Hayes.
Hayes' I think second trip to the line.
Again, missing
Yeah,
his first
okay.
one.
So explain to me why the crowd is quiet for this one.
Yeah, that one, I can't really say. Maybe just not maybe not as faithful a crowd as we'd like to think.
Lakers student section. If anyone's watching and you have a friend at the game, text them and tell them to make some noise. Livingston drives in, kicks it back out. Wilmot looking for someone, finds Livingston.
Livingston to Richardson. Richardson out to Livingston again, and 3 lands. Lakers back in this game all of a sudden after that.
Yeah, that was a great job by Richardson. Defense had to double team him because they know he's a scoring threat, and way to find the open man.
Assists count as 2 points, right? In our scorekeeping book.
I don't think so. And on the other end, that was a nice shot for Brahim Althaba, the other sophomore for the Warriors, just into the game.
Got any puns for that one?
I have nothing.
I expect more out of you.
I'll work on it.
Aren't you around books all the time, Mr.
I
Librarian?
I feel like somewhere in there, yeah, there might be like a wicked pun in there somewhere. Althaba.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The Wicked Witch of Westhill.
Oh. You got there. I mean.
Yeah, meanwhile, yeah, yet another three-pointer for Jackson Goodness. He is up to 16.
And that will be a timeout, I believe, by Cazenovia.
Yeah, I don't think the scoreboard's been updated yet.
So with only 22 seconds in the first half, I think the Lakers might be just planning a final play. From my years in, well, my year in modified basketball, from what I remember is if you have a timeout like this, you always go drop a play.
Do it though. Like we saw Westhill really pressing their point guards. Are we sure the Lakers can bring it over the half-court line and then hold it for 15 seconds?
It'll be interesting to see what the Lakers draw up and how they decide to counter all that. So they're coming back out onto the court.
Looks like they do have their A-team of ball handlers out there.
And it looks like there was a tip off of number 12 for Westhill, and that would be Jackson Goodness.
Yeah. Called his name a lot tonight. I think that was our first time calling it in a negative sense. All right, here's Richardson. Gets it to Bianco.
Bianco's going to hold it here.
There he goes. Livingston. Lakers going back and forth. Looking for Bianco. Won't get him.
Great
Nice
work by
hustle
Richardson.
Oh, that
the
would have
buzzer
been
beater,
incredible.
no good. Couldn't quite get two buzzer beaters in a row for the Lakers.
They held on to it a little too long. Although that was a great look by Richardson.
Yeah, so this first half will end in a 12-point advantage to Westhill.
So we'll take a little halftime break.
Yep.
And rejoin you in the second half. Stick around.
How's it going? What's up, man? How you been? Good. You guys having a lot of fun with the snow? It's like a non-stop gift. Yeah. Every day you get to go out and clean it up again. It's nice. You guys ski? You guys? I haven't had any offers to buy a truck. What's that? You saw that, huh? Did you hear what happened right after that? No. It's the same day, wasn't it?
Once again, your halftime score, Westhill 39, Cazenovia 27. Your leading scores at half, Jackson Goodness for Westhill with 16, and Ben Bianco for the Lakers also with 16. We've got some Cazenovia athletic updates during halftime here. The boys hockey team, led by senior captain Tucker Ives, has a record of 5-4-1 so far this season. Last Friday's contest between the Lakers and Syracuse ended in a 2-2 tie. The team's leading scorer is Henry Miller, followed by junior Jack Casey with 7 points, and freshman Henry Varsity with 6 points. Cats Hockey's next game is on the road against Baldwinsville on Tuesday, January 14th at 7:15 p.m. Their next game on home ice is against FN at the Morrisville Iceplex next Wednesday, January 15th. Puck drops at 6:30 p.m. The boys and girls track teams have already had 2 early season meets. Last week's track invitational was postponed due to inclement weather. The next track event is scheduled for tomorrow morning, Saturday, January 11th at Onondaga Community College. For those track fans, Get out there at 9 a.m. The girls' team is led by senior captains Susie Pittman, Izzy Stromer-Galley, Avery Kashak, Sally Hughes, and Olivia Ruddy. The boys are led by captains Jonathan Sweet, Judah Assange, Owen Woodworth, and Finn Worthington. For all you wrestling fans out there, tomorrow, the Cazenovia Wrestling Program will be hosting a wrestling invitational right here at the Emory Ave Complex. This is an all-day event with over, I believe, 18 teams from around the region coming in to compete. There'll be both JV and varsity brackets. Admission is free, and they've got a great concession stand set up in the cafeteria. Also tomorrow, the varsity cheerleading team squad will be competing at a competition at 10 a.m. at Jamesville DeWitt's main gym. This will be their first event of the season. The girls varsity basketball squad is basically off this week due to inclement weather. We appreciate all your support of Cazenovia Athletics.
All right, welcome back for the second half. If you're just joining us, you are looking at Gavin Wagner's haircut. The bleach blonde with the maroon stars. And Sebastian says that's what we're betting on. The loser of the who will be the leading scorer for Cazenovia bet has to do their hair like that. So fortunately, I'm in the lead. I bet on Bianco, who has 16 points.
Wait, did you just say the winner of the Cazenovia bet? No. we're talking the Westhill bet.
The Westhill bet. We also bet who would be Westhill's second leading scorer. Sebastian's in the lead with that one. He bet on Jack Welch, number 1, or Jack Hayes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we're talking Westhill on that bet.
Who is tied for second leading scorer? My guy was Jackson Goodness, number 12, who has 16 points. The only problem is he's the number 1 leading scorer right now.
So I think you're going to be getting a new haircut pretty soon.
I'm going to need a Westhill guy to step up in the second half. And it's going to be Bianco taking the inbound. Hayes got a hand on it, but Bianco was able to get control. And he's going to drive inside. They'll kick it in, looking for Caraher down there.
It was good passing overall, but just couldn't get that finishing sting.
Yeah, Westhill just caught up on the last pass. This is Eli Welch inside.
Unable to score there, but he does draw the foul, and I believe he'll be going to the line for that.
15, Bobby Livingston, his second.
Second foul on Bobby Livingston. And that's going to be Welch's third point tonight. So if you're just joining us, Westhill came on strong at the beginning of the game. They scored the first 12 points, and then the Lakers were able to even it up. And that's largely how they did it. 3 points for Richardson. Sebastian's excited.
Back into this, baby.
I know, we got to get a commentator cam for our next game.
I don't know. I mean, while my face is just delightful, we don't need to distract the viewers from the task at hand here.
Yeah, we'll see. Give the video a like if you want to see Sebastian's face. No one did it.
No. They're just waiting for the right moment, you know.
So Livingston playing with 3 fouls, but Lakers are going to leave him in the game for now at least.
Jack Hayes, his second.
That's going to be a foul on Westhill. Here's Richardson again. Drives inside, denied. That was Welch.
Great defense there. He timed that perfectly, because if you're a millisecond off there, you're drawing a foul.
And, you know, the only thing wrong with it is blocked it out of bounds. So the Lakers
That's
keep
true.
it. If they can find someone to inbound it to. Finds Wilmot. 3 more for Bianco. He's up to 19.
Good drive inside, but doesn't finish it off. The Westhill will get the rebound and the 2 points off of it.
Yeah, fortunately for me, it was Colin Shield that got that instead of Goodness. Goodness knows he doesn't need any more points if I'm going to win this bet.
Yeah, I don't think, if Goodness knew about this bet, I'm pretty sure he'd be on my side, so.
Oh yeah, he would start passing all the time just to, I don't know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. If the other team's giving you the shot, you take it. Meanwhile, there's your guy, Jack Hayes, with another pass.
I need Hayes to step it up, be a little more selfish today.
That's what every team needs. Shoot first point guard. Meanwhile, here's Eli Prince, leading scorer on the season for Westhill, but Lakers have been able to hold him down so far, although they weren't able to stop him from dunking in the first half. And he's creeping up there. He's up to 10. If he can pass goodness, I'm golden on this bet. There's a three, won't go. Rebounded by Hayes, who promptly passes it off. And
My luck
here's
today.
Prince again, and he'll drop it.
Is it too late to call for a retraction in my
Up to
bet?
12. Yes. Livingston.
How
Driving
about
inside, finds Wilmot. Nice kick out there to Bianco, all the way over.
great pass? And the three-pointer is good by Livingston.
Nice job by Livingston, making that
Yep.
happen on both ends.
Bringing some momentum back into this game, but Westhill quickly respond with Hayes getting those points there.
3 points for Hayes. Creeping closer. There's a little drive inside for Livingston. Finds Wilmot on the baseline. And looks like he stepped on the baseline.
I think somehow if I miraculously lose this bet, the bet should change to if I lose, I will do you the favor of not getting that haircut.
Ah, yes. That would be a big favor for me. I mean, you're already halfway there.
That's true, but I mean, at least right now it doesn't look awful.
Maybe a third of the way there.
See, Gavin can rock it because Gavin's Gavin, but I am not Gavin. I can't rock that.
3 more for Bianco. 2 points for Hayes. I might have been taking my victory lap a little soon on the Westhill bet.
What'd you say?
I might have taken my victory lap a little soon on the Westhill bet because Hayes is really coming on.
Yeah, I'm starting to see the benefits of said bet.
Yeah, although, I don't know, plot twist, maybe he passes goodness and becomes the leading scorer. Anyway, we'll get a timeout.
You know, if Gavin ever watches this, he'll probably want us to retract the bet. Maybe flip the bet around.
How will we flip the bet around?
Yeah.
Like, not do our hair?
Yeah, not do it if we win. But then if... Wait.
Oh.
Yeah,
so
if you lose, you have to do it.
So the winner gets to do it.
Oh,
is
yes,
how,
yeah,
is
yeah,
how
sorry,
Gavin
I'm-
would describe it.
My brain's a little backwards.
The privilege of mimicking
Yes.
this hairstyle. Yeah, I can see it.
I mean, on certain people, it works.
Come out and support your Lady Lakers on the road at VBS tomorrow night at 5.
I don't know. I think you could rock it. I think the kids would love that kind of haircut on you.
I feel like that's the kind of thing principals do, not librarians.
Well, see, but that's what would make it all the more joyous for everyone.
Oh boy. I think if I did it, I'd want like a lot of money going to charity. Like maybe if the Lakers can raise like $20,000 for Caz Cares.
Wow. I would like to know what Gavin thinks about that comment. Hopefully they'll have a film session later.
Speaking of Richardson, he might get the assist here.
Gavin couldn't quite get there.
Yeah.
Man between him and the ball.
Shot was pissed off. Here's Prince driving through all of the Lakers to score.
Great drive as he's on the board again with 14 points now.
Yeah, creeping closer to the scoring lead. Lakers kept him under control in the first half, but
Yeah, he was quiet the first half, but this second half he's really turned things around, and I think that has been a big difference in this game because the first half the Lakers kept Westhill quiet for a long while.
Yeah, that's the problem with good players. They adjust to what you're doing with them.
The best of players know how to change their tactics and their strengths to their advantage.
Here's Hayes on the line going for more points.
He's not sinking those as much as I'd like him to.
Yeah.
Though I should be a Lakers fan here and say miss it, but
we need the Lakers crowd to get into it here. Oh, missed both. Who's got the rebound though? Westhill. Goodness. Across to Hayes, who will take a three and nail it.
Westhill three-pointer good by number 1, Jack Hayes.
He's at 16 now.
how many does Goodson have?
He had 16 at half. I don't know if he scored any here in the second half. I don't think he has.
And Gavin cannot finish that one off. And foul drawn by the Warriors.
I was really hoping Kaz could get the jump ball there, but
Yeah,
never quite got close enough to the actual ball.
bit unfortunate as we have 2.5 minutes left in this third period. It'll be Warriors ball at half court.
No, it's going to be
Oh, it's
going to be free throws.
Warriors already in the bonus here. That's not good news for the Lakers, as they've got a long trek to go here.
Yeah, I got to say I miss 1-and-1s.
Livingston with the pump fake, and it doesn't quite work out for him as the Warriors now look to counter.
That length for Westhill is just hurting the Lakers inside.
Great grab there.
Mari Lewis.
And Mari, yeah, that was well played between the two Westhill Warriors as they extend their lead even further. Lakers looking to respond. You almost wonder if the factor of the small bench is coming into play for the Lakers here, as they don't really incorporated some of their players. And
yeah, we definitely have seen some of the lesser used guys on Westhill get their cups of tea.
Yeah.
Although, is there anyone on the Caz bench that we haven't seen yet? I think everyone has been at least in the game for a minute or so.
yeah, I think they could definitely use some fresh legs here, though, because it is starting to slow down, and Warriors are, well, they have kept them quiet the past couple possessions. Well, I just jinxed it, but
Yeah, that's another one for Eli Prince,
That's just good by number 34, Eli Prince.
who may have taken the scoring lead for Westhill on that one.
he's tied with Hayes, I'm pretty sure.
Is he? Is he only at 16?
Yeah,
I thought he was at 16
Oh, and
before
Goodson.
that shot. Yeah, all right.
yeah.
It's tied.
We've got a three-way bout
tie
here.
for leading scorer.
Though if you take it in alpha order from last name, I'm pretty sure
That's
I'm in the
gonna be the
lead first.
tiebreaker?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm winning this year.
Alphabetical, numerical order by uniform.
Yeah, no, here's what it is. It just comes down to me. I decide who wins in the end. I think that seems like a fair deal.
Well, I don't have an answer, I guess. So. Looks like Lakers are going to try to hold this one for the last shot. No, I guess not. Richardson's just going to drive in. He wanted the Warriors to think they were going to hold this one for the last shot.
And I think that's going to be a two-pointer there. But it
It's gonna
doesn't
be a
land either way.
0-pointer. Richardson.
Makes it.
Oh, I wanted that to be a three-point possibility, but I guess he didn't get enough of him.
And the buzzer beater there. Maybe not a 3-point buzzer beater, but still, buzzer beater nonetheless.
Nice little turn and shoot there by Lewis. Let's see if we can maybe dial up a replay of that one. Lewis just in the right place at the right time to snag the missed shot and just turn around.
That was a great find by him and a stunning turn as he found his way around a couple Lakers to get there with probably less than a couple seconds left there.
Yeah, and this is a team with aspirations for sectional title, maybe even state title. So
yeah.
It will be interesting to see where they go this season.
Meanwhile, the Lakers trying to recover from this slump that they're in right now. They could really use a nice game, a nice easy game to get themselves back in the swing of things.
Unfortunately, they've had some close losses. They lost by 1 to the Institute of Technology. That was the game where Richardson dropped 32. They lost by 8 to Waterville in their last game. So they're hanging around. They're there. Even earlier in this game, we saw them give Westhill a run before Westhill kind of started to pull away again.
Those 2 points good there for Westhill, excuse me.
Yep, Eli Welch, the other Eli for the Warriors. And it's interesting, we actually kind of heard the coach down on the floor encouraging him to take some shots.
That's Hayes with the 3-pointer.
That might put him into the scoring lead.
Yeah, I need Hayes to cool down a little bit here.
Meanwhile, here's Richardson, just off. See what the call is here.
Warriors foul number 15, Eli Welch, his third. Checking in for the Lakers, number 5.
So a little bit of a break for the Lakers. Foul on the loose ball.
Crowd's still been a little bit silent here.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of tough to get into the game with the score differential being what it is.
Yeah.
Nice little drive by Richardson there.
But I know the worst games for the players are when they lose the fans, because then you have the fans are in all reality that 6th player on the court, because they can bring you in and out of the game very quickly.
Yeah. Speaking of quickly, that's 5 quick points racked up there by Richardson to start the 4th here.
I'm liking this this groove that Richardson has himself in.
Yeah, bet the Lakers are too.
So 6:33 left on the clock. It'll be interesting to see how much fight the Lakers have left in them, especially with the squad depth they have and, well, with the deficit they find themselves facing.
Yeah, I think they'll continue to be competitive as long as they can keep concentrating. Because, you know, this Westhill team is really pushing them, and you definitely want to rise to the challenge when that happens.
Yep.
Another turnaround and shoot by Welch. So really taking the coach's encouragement to heart there.
Richardson driving inside, denied.
Take
A good
points if
stand.
you can get them. This
And the
time the
three.
pass is there for Welch.
Eli Prince with that 3-pointer.
Yeah,
And I believe that makes him past Hayes.
He is past Hayes.
Timeout checking for the Warriors.
Little
Number 3,
fist bump there from
Raheem
Sebastian.
Alcala. And for the Lakers, number 23, Kyle Carroll.
And we haven't seen a ton of perimeter shooting from the Warriors.
Yeah, but typically when they do, it seems to land quite often.
Yeah, the shooters are Goodness, Trevor Young, and Prince. And that kind of jives with what we've seen tonight.
Yeah.
Goodness came out hot in the first half, hitting a couple threes.
Now kind of dying out a little bit. I don't know if he's been on the court as often though as he was last half, which I guess makes sense. When you go on a run like that, you're probably pretty tired.
Yeah. You know, when you have a game with a big score difference, it's one of those times where you want to work in different guys, get a rotation going,
Yeah.
get everybody some looks. Speaking of getting some looks, Jimmy Gordon back in the game for Caz. Richardson looking for someone, finds Bianco. Bianco drives inside, shooting while falling backwards. Shot not quite on the mark.
Dribbles off his foot, and that'll be an over and back,
Yeah.
I believe. And that got the fans going. It's interesting what little things it takes to get the fans going again.
Yes, sometimes, yeah, just seeing the star player for the other team have a little bit of adversity.
Yeah. Especially when it's of his own accord.
But Lakers unable to cash in. And wow, he's like in the same spot on the floor. It's like deja vu. Except this time he gets the pass off. There's Lewis driving inside again.
Good shot by Lewis. He's racked up 12 points for himself today.
Another long shot from Bianco. This one won't go.
Checking in for Westhill, number 2, Michael Bova.
And that's Brahim Althaba, who was bringing up the ball, kind of taking over at point guard now in the waning minutes of the fourth.
Number 34, Eli Prince, for 2.
Westhill keeping up this high press that they've had throughout the entirety of this game, just about.
Wow, look at Richardson drive through about 3 Warriors. Just couldn't complete the play. He's so quick.
Great
Nice job by
interception.
Warden picking off that pass. Here's Richardson.
He does grab the points for the Lakers. I didn't know if that went in or not. That was,
Yeah, that was weird looking.
Yeah.
Managed to get it over Lewis though.
and Richardson's at 15 points now.
Checking in for the Lakers, number 4, Jacob Arnold.
Lewis not in love with that call, but it'll go over to the Lakers.
There's a foul on number 4, Kamari Lewis, his first.
Here's Arnold. Did you say this is a zone defense the Warriors have settled into?
Yeah, they're not directly playing man-to-man. They're not, at least the back three, from what I can tell, are kind of just sitting in the zone.
Yeah, it looks almost like a hybrid a little bit. Yeah, the
Yeah.
front ones are kind of sticking with the Laker guards.
And the three is no good. And the foul drawn by Kyle Carroll
Yeah,
for
it's
the Lakers.
It's going to be on Lewis again.
Foul on Westhill, number 24, Colin Shield. Coming in
Oh, it's on
for the
Shield.
Warriors,
Okay.
Number 10, Deontay Pratt.
So a 33-point game, a little bigger of a deficit than the last game we had, the JV one, if you were with us for that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, there's still some questions remaining here. who's going to be the second leading scorer for Westhill. Will Westhill empty their entire bench before the game is over? There's only a couple guys we haven't seen on the floor yet. Nice little
Good
drive there
drive.
by Alphaba. Not quite enough to get it in, but good opportunity.
Richardson loses it, and he's going to get the call going his way. From my angle, that did not look like that should go.
It looks like
to him.
Richardson thought it was a foul.
They're going to say it was out on Westhill, though, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to get a replay queued up before the Lakers inbound it. But I would be curious to see that one again.
And that's a foul drawn, and he'll go to the line. That's Bianco there.
Now the Warriors number 24, Colin Shield. His third.
All right, so while Bianco's setting up, here's a quick look at that Richardson play.
It looked like it came off on him, and I didn't see too much of a foul there. I think they got the better end of that stick, that's for sure.
Yeah, I guess the ref was closer than we are.
That's true.
Meanwhile, Bianco hits both free throws.
Says he's only at 2 points, though. So.
Yeah, something's up with the scoreboard.
Or maybe that's just, you know, the real score here. It's possible the scorekeepers were watching this, picked sides here.
Oh, and you assume that they're biased in your favor?
Well, I mean, I would be.
Who doesn't love Sebastian?
And that three is no good, just off the rim.
Nice rebound there for, not for Wagner. Somehow Westhill got it back.
I think it's safe to say that Westhill have been dominant in most of the scorekeeping categories, including rebounds.
Yeah, that's Colin Shield with the points.
So I think a timeout called by the Lakers.
And for the Warriors number 20, Trevor Young. And for the Lakers number 22, Jimmy Lloyd.
Yeah, I mean, this is the optimal time to put together your 33-point play. Quick timeout. Are we sure they had a timeout or just a reset? Oh,
No, that was a timeout.
Nice rebound there.
They marked the timeouts for the Lakers down to 2.
Wow, that didn't seem like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe neither team wanted to go in. The previous
Oh,
agreement.
great effort there.
I'm not sure what the call is here. It'll be
Couldn't
interesting to
keep
see.
it with Kaz, but good effort.
And foul number 4, Jacob Arnold.
So Arnold fouled. I didn't see that. I'd be curious to know who.
Have to cue up a replay here. Check it at the next stoppage.
A good drive there as the Warriors take an even further lead with less than a minute left. Bliss finds Arnold. Arnold draws the foul.
Yeah.
Westhill foul number 10, Deontay Brad is first.
Well, with the shooting foul, that gets Arnold the chance to get the coveted name label up here on the screen.
We need to get one of those for
Oh,
us
yeah.
up here.
Always the player's favorite part. Is that before or after we do the hairstyling?
Preferably before.
Nice shot for Arnold. Hit them both. About an 8-second difference between the shot and game clock.
And that three-pointer is no good. It just won't land. And this will go Lakers' way. That was fast ball. I couldn't really tell who that was off of.
I know, yeah, for having like limited replay capability, you're not able to utilize it very much.
Gavin hanging on to it and then passing it away,
Yeah, that was
unfortunately for the Lakers.
Colin Shield picking it off.
Perhaps
And
that's why they stuck at the perimeter earlier in the game.
Westhill almost certain to dribble it out.
And they will. So the Lakers, they had a good fight in the first half. Second half kind of drawled out, I think.
Yeah, you can only hold a good team down for so long.
Yeah.
But great effort. Definitely an entertaining first half. I'm glad we were here.
Yes.
And our next broadcast is likely to be wrestling next Tuesday. And we'll see, we'll have some more basketball games coming up later this month as well. Stalling a little bit, hoping they'll put the scoring stats up on the scoreboard.
Leading scorers tonight for Westhill, Eli Prince with 23.
And for
And for
Caz,
Cazenovia, Ben Bianco.
Ben Bianco, leading scorer for
Okay,
Cazenovia.
well, just wait for the second leading scorer.
I don't think they're going to announce that.
Well, I'm sure it was my guy. So we'll just declare me winner. I think that's fair by default. And since I won the Westhill one, you won the Caz one, neither of us have to do the hairdo.
All right.
I think
Yes,
that's a good result.
Let's agree not to do that here.
Yeah.
All right. We thank you folks at home so much for joining us. Don't forget to keep an eye on the channel for more games coming up next week. And have a great night. Have a great weekend.